Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom. The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
Or will his opponent rest in peace? Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Boom! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked. DDT planted him. Boom. Boom.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Undertaker counters.
Fiend steers clear of that. Cross body.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Lift off, misses big time.
Vicious right forearm. And stays one step ahead. The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Just going all out with every blow. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
He saw that one coming. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
The Fiend taking on some damage.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Taker is digging another hole.
Monster choke slam. The dead man laying waste to his competition.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll take things into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle. Getting set up in the corner now.
Sharp knee. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Sister Abigail. If you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
What a counter! Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Got them off their feet here.
Dumped onto the casket.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Eats a punch to the face. Oh! Belly to back with force.
That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Down! My gosh, what a choke slam.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Oof!
Oh, they
Slams the casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch! Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Boom!
Undertaker cuts him off.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
An elbow will break that up. Boom, what impact. Counters to gain the advantage. Undertaker, elevated wrist lock. Look at the power.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
He gets back into the ring.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Saw it coming.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Timely reversal on Undertaker. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Into the ring again. From the top. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Got him in the corner now. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Undertaker, shoot! And here he is, heading back into the ring. The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Goes. Punch. Nasty.
The dead man is looking to wrap up business. Tombstone! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear... Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Something like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The Fiend dodges that attack.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Brutal boot.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here?
Oh, what a headbutt.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
Oh, man.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
This will be the time to go, guys.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all. The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.